Ouch. Oh. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be getting into a couple of FabFitFun boxes here, which I'm really excited about. Now one of these boxes, this one right here, I paid for myself. It comes from my own personal subscription. I pay for an annual subscription every single annual. And then this box down here was sent to me by FabFitFun because they are sponsoring this video. So I'm really excited to get into both of these and, you know, see if there's any differences between like a non-sponsored and sponsored box. They currently do look different. I didn't even think about that. There's just an outer shipping box that this box is inside on this one. I don't know why I didn't take that off. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. I have nowhere to set everything. So for those of you who don't know, FabFitFun is a lifestyle subscription where you get 6 products, 6 full-size products per season from top brands across categories like beauty, fashion, wellness, home, and skincare. And I love that I get to choose all of the products that I get inside of my boxes. Now, like I said, one of these is sponsored and one of them isn't, but I still picked the stuff. So there's probably not gonna be a ton of differences unless I just did a poor job picking things. Each box is valued up to $350, which that's pretty cool because these boxes are nowhere near that expensive. A seasonal membership is $69.99 per quarter, and an annual membership is $219.99 a year, or like $55 a box. So you get a little bit of savings there, but also you can get 20% off your first box when you sign up for a seasonal membership using my code AR20, or you can get a $200 gift when you sign up for an annual membership when you use my code ARGIFT. So there are 2 separate codes if you want a seasonal or an annual subscription. Both of those will be linked down below. Alright, as always, I'm so excited to get into this, and because I have a little pea brain that can't remember anything, it's a surprise every time. I picked all these things, it's still a surprise. So we're starting off here with the box that was sent to me by FabFitFun, the sponsored box. Let's see what's in there. Ooh, okay, already excited. Good choices, past brain. Alright, so the first item in my summer 2024 FabFitFun box is a Homesick scented candle, a natural soy wax blend. It is an 8-ounce candle. That's a cute little candle. That's super cute. This is looking kind of nice and summertimey. It says cheers to you on the front. There's a light wooden lid to it. Oh, that actually smells really good. It smells super good. Citrus and it's either peony or peony, and I think I go back and forth between them. I think I usually say peony, but peony actually sounds better. What do you guys say? Peony or peony? So citrus and peony. Truly and honestly, would have never guessed that's what the scent is. It has a kind of a creamy scent to it. Like maybe if a citrus was an ice cream, like a citrusy ice cream, there's just a little bit of like a vanilla cream to it, which I personally really like. You can smell like the florals coming through, but it's not too sharp. It's not overpowering. Oh, that smells so good. So this is a $25 candle, which from candles we've seen in some of these subscription boxes and advent calendars isn't the craziest price I've ever heard. That's still a pretty expensive candle. However, apparently in this category, there's also a $140 ankle bracelet, which that's an amazing value. Since, you know, like I'm an annual member, so I would have only paid like $55 for this box. You get a $140 ankle bracelet. That's pretty good. But I just love sniffing a candle so much. I couldn't pass this up. Plus, I don't love showing off my ankles. I've been wearing tall white socks and slide-on Crocs all summer. Ooh, okay, I'm actually really excited about this. Next up here, we have a fragrance, and from the description of this on the website, from what I remember seeing, I think this is gonna smell amazing. Oh, I didn't even know that. I guess this is a self-titled eau de toilette. This is Vacation by Vacation of Miami. You can't get much more of the summertime than that. I've been to Miami. Despite what my very tropical beach-esque sweatshirt is saying, I'm not really one to vacation often to places like Miami, but I have been there. It was very hot, but beautiful. The water was gorgeous. Parts of it were so shallow and so clear. I was floating like belly down, walking on my hands like this in the ocean, just like looking at the bottom, like the sand and stuff, because it was so still and so clear. It was gorgeous. It was really pretty. Now Miami at nighttime, that was a very interesting and different story. It was so beautiful and serene at the beach, and then like 2 streets over at nighttime, it was like spring break Miami. Probably not the best place for a teenage girl and her parents to be. Just we didn't fit the vibe. Anywho, this is the fragrance. I really like the bottle. I think this is super pretty. Very kind of classy, a little understated. I almost kind of like want to rip this sticker off. I feel like it's not supposed to be ripped off, but like something inside of me wants to just peel it. Okay, I'll leave it alone. I don't think we're just tear the sticker off anyway. So yeah, the bottle looks really nice, but I'm excited about the notes. I feel like this fragrance is just gonna like encapsulate summertime without me having to leave the house, which is what I'm always looking for. The not leaving the house part. Anyway, so this has notes of coconut water and coconut milk. It has bergamot, solar musk. You got me on that one. Oh, banana, pineapple, pool water, and swimsuit lycra. Nothing like the smell of public chlorine water just trapped inside your bathing suit, and also sea salt. I do think this is gonna smell really good though. Oh yeah, that's so vacation-y. It's definitely muskier than I thought it was gonna be. I guess whatever solar musk is really coming through. Oh, there's also bergamot in there. I don't think I mentioned that. I thought for some reason it might smell a little bit more like coconutty and fruity, but it actually has a pretty like deep scent to it. So the scent of this comes from the signature scent of the vacation brand sunscreen. Oh, I didn't know that. Sometimes I think the people who write perfume descriptions are they're just having fun. Vacation is a rich and distinctive olfactory odyssey that immerses the wearer in an inimitable sunscreen experience. But yeah, there's definitely a little bit of sunscreen in there. It smells good. I really do like it. It smells exactly like vacation. So right on the nose with that. This bad boy here is also a $60 fragrance. So if you're signed up for like the annual membership, you pay $55 for the box, and then you already have sunscreen that's worth more than that. Oh my gosh, it's tiny. This is the tiniest little box. Okay, I did pick this product. I didn't know it was gonna be this is just the ittiest bittiest little tiniest box ever. It's so cute. So inside this itty bitty tiny little box here is Freck OG, which is like a freckle thing. I do have some freckles like across my nose, a little bit on my cheeks and stuff. They've been there forever, but sometimes I really do like the look of more exaggerated freckle makeup look. So I really wanted to try this. Did I see Rob Beauty Christie test this out? I think I saw Rob Beauty Christie try these, and I was like, oh, that could be fun. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was tiny. I'm assuming this is just a full-size product because everything is supposed to be like a full-size item. It just happens to be the ittiest of bittiest of little tubes. I guess I didn't notice that when Christy was using it. This little thing here is $22 worth of freckle in a tube. It's supposed to be a long-wearing freckle makeup, and I kind of want to try it out right now. It just has like a little, it's just the tiniest little brush. Just an itty-bitty tiny brush, and I think you just dot it onto your face and then take your finger and kind of like mush it around to get a more natural look. All right, it might literally be midnight. It is currently 12:10 in the nighttime, but I'm putting freckles on my face. I'm putting freckles on my face. Ooh. Okay, uh-oh. The first couple dots there had me a little bit nervous, you know, a little bit of that Pippi Longstocking look was coming through, but it really does blend out super nicely. Okay, I left those on a little bit longer, my second round of freckles, and those do actually look darker. But natural freckles also have variation like that. Some are darker, some are lighter, some are bigger, some are smaller, so I guess that works. Oopsies. Ooh, they probably usually aren't in a perfect line though. Okay. I do kind of wish the brush was maybe like a felt tip or something because I am noticing that if there isn't a ton of product on like the very tip of the brush and I'm pushing into it, it kind of like flips to the side like that and I get a very elongated freckle instead of more of like a small dot. Sorry you guys, my throat is hurting really bad. But I do like the color of it and I like how natural it looks. And I also like how you can really decide if you want the color of the freckle to be like more deep and intense or like light and blend in. Okay, I might have gotten a little carried away. Oopsie. I accidentally made a really like large intense freckle right here and I tried to just blend it out into the rest, but now it just looks a little bit like there's some just dirt splotches on the side of my face. This side I think is a little bit better, a little bit more subtle. I don't know how well the camera is gonna pick it up, so I'll try to show you guys on the phone. So if you'll notice here, I might have got a little bit carried away in this area. That's fine. But over on this side is definitely a lot more like light and subtle. I don't know, I think it is cute. I do really like it, especially for summer. Yeah, there's definitely a big difference between the two sides, but that's fine. Like I said, it's past midnight. No one's gonna see this. Okay, next up here is like, it's a little bit of an embarrassing item almost for some reason, but I can't help it, okay? I have dry feet. I always have had like issues with my feet. You know, you guys know how my palms are usually orange. My feet, the bottom of them are red. Always red, always have been. I'm sure they always will be. So the skin on the bottom of my feet, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's always really red and I always have like calluses. This is very, a little bit embarrassing. But because of that, I decided to pick this item here. This is from Sarah Tropical. It is the Cracked Heel Souffle. And because I would like to not wear tall, white, thick socks all summer sometimes, I thought it might be a good idea to start taking care of my feet a little bit more. Oh, minty. Or kind of like tea tree oil. That's soft. That feels real good actually. Oh, that's nice. Excuse me if you see brown smudges. I still have a freck on my fingers. There's nothing even on this finger. Why am I like was pointing it out to the camera? It's a very like, ooh, that is a rich feeling cream. There's not a chance I'm getting my tootsies out here on camera though, so I'm just gonna rub it into my hands. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's thick. Oh my goodness, that's thick. It actually absorbs in pretty nicely though. I thought it was gonna feel kind of sticky thick, but there's kind of like a powderiness to it. You can definitely still tell that there's a lotion on your hands, even though it's supposed to be for your feet. But it does feel pretty nice. I could definitely see how this would feel really good on dry feet. All right, next up here, I had to get something for the boys. I thought these were cute. It's just a cute little dog leash. I really liked the ombre look of the rope and the gold hardware and stuff. I just thought it was a very cute little leash. Oh, there's a little puppy on the inside. His name is Claude. That's a good name. Oh, okay, that's nice. So this is the original Found My Animal brand. They're made in the USA, and they help spread awareness about adopting animals, which is fantastic. I love Tater to the, like, my whole heart and soul. I love Tater, but I truly, honestly, I would love to adopt. If we get another dog, if we ever get another dog, I definitely want to adopt. So I think that's really nice, and I think the little leash is very cute. Like I said, I like the gold hardware on it. There's just a little like found tag on it. One thing I will say, I don't think I was fully like thinking this through when I was picking up my products. I probably just got distracted by like how cute the leash is. But because Tater does have a chewing problem and he'll chew on anything, I'm a little bit concerned that it is a rope leash, just because I wouldn't want him to somehow get a hold of this when I'm not like looking at him. You know, I gotta keep like hawk eyes, like buzzard eyes on him constantly. I don't know if buzzard eyes make sense in this context, but anyway, I have to watch him every move he makes. But if for some reason he were to get a hold of this while I wasn't looking at him, there's a chance that he could chew on this and get some strings out. And because he is such a chewer, we don't let him have rope toys, because I'm so afraid that he'll get strings out of the ropes and swallow them and then have to go back to the vet for potentially another emergency tummy surgery to get something he's ingested out of him. This last time it was the corn cob. If you guys saw the post that I was putting on the community tab, thankfully he didn't have to have surgery, but he did have to go because potentially there's a corn cob stuck in him. But it is still a very cute leash, and I feel like if we just keep a good eye on him, make sure he doesn't get a hold of this and think it's like some type of toy, then we should be fine. All right, and then last but not least, I do remember picking this out now, but I'm really excited to see what it looks like in person. So if you guys don't know just yet, we purchased a new house, and we are currently in like the midst of renovating it, and so, well, not renovating it, but like doing some painting and other stuff like that. If you see white chunks in my hair or fingernails or anywhere on me, it's paint. There's so much paint on me. Took a 2-hour bath last night to try to soak it all off. It's still on me. Anywho, I thought this might be a pretty addition to like a bookshelf or something. The color, ooh, the color, yay! It's a beautiful color. I don't know why when I was looking at this on the website, I thought it was gonna be like glass, kind of like a greenish milk glass, but it's not. It's actually just a ceramic little vase, but I think it's really cute. It's a very pretty color. I feel like it's pulling a little bit more like pastel-y blue on the camera. It's like a super, super light minty green, and I think it's really pretty. This is from the brand the Books, like bouquets, maybe like the bouquets, B-O-U-Q-S, Books. That's all I got. That's a fun name. And I do think this is a very pretty, just kind of minimalistic looking little vase. It makes a nice like that sound. Hold on. A nice ringing sound. Have you ever seen that guy that taps on the plates and the glasses with a pen? Something about those videos, very satisfying. But yeah, a cute little Books vase. Alright you guys, that was everything in the first box. Let me add up some prices here. So this vase was $32. Then we have this, which was $60, so that's already $92. Hold on. Why am I not using my phone? Why am I pen to papering this? Frick was $22. I'm honestly kind of nervous what the auto-generated YouTube captions are going to be for when I say frick. Oh, the leash is $56. It's also hand dyed, so that's nice. The candle was $25, and then we got my foot cream, my slightly embarrassing foot cream. I could have probably picked something different to put into a YouTube video, but I was just picking out stuff that I actually thought I would use and need. It is $35.95. Wow. So my first summer box total was $230.95. Didn't make it up to $350 that it could have been, but $230 is still pretty good. There were a lot more like pricey items, but again, I was trying to pick stuff that I thought I actually would use and actually would need. So I'm pretty happy with this box. You guys know that I always say this every single time. The summer and spring boxes, like, they're fun. I do enjoy them, but like the fall and the winter boxes, that's where it's at for me. I like my comfy cozy stuff. I like my blankets and my soft fluffy things. This I thought was a pretty decent box, and I feel like it's going to be a very usable box to me, so I'm excited. And apart from the value you're getting just from the box itself, as a FabFitFun member, you also get access to flash sales. They'll have top brands in these flash sales like Prada, Glossier, Sunday Fridays for up to 70% off. The average member saves $500 in their first season. Let's go ahead and move on into the second box here, the box that I paid for myself. Now again, I pick out all this stuff myself, so there shouldn't be too much differences. I'm hoping I didn't pick exactly the same things. There's a chance I did. Yeah, surely not. Surely I would remember between two boxes to pick different things, right? Part of me thinks that's giving myself too much credit. So let's go ahead and see what's in here. It could be exactly the same. Oh, well that's different. Okay. All right, so the first thing in this box might be a little bit surprising to you guys because of the lack of outdoor activities I do. This looks like an item that somebody that hikes, I don't know, is outside, like would pick and wear. But sometimes, every now and then, you just need a hat. Like if I need to take the boys outside for a walk or something and I don't like want to do my hair, hat. If I haven't washed my hair in a couple of days and even somebody like rings the doorbell and I have to answer it, hat. I hope this fits me nicely and I like it and I'm keeping it because I just fully ripped the tag out. Okay, might as well keep going. Thank goodness this is adjustable. My giant head can't fit into this adult-sized baseball cap. Oh wow, it's like, oh, oops. I was amazed by just how much like adjustableness there was and I ripped out the thing. I'm gonna have to shove it back in there. Hold on. Maybe I should put this on my head and then figure out how giant it needs to be to accommodate it. I actually do quite like hats. I used to wear them in college all the time because again, I just would put it on and go to class when no hair had to be done. Also, for somebody who's a little bit self-conscious of their forehead, it does very nicely cover a couple inches of it. And I can tuck my ears into there and like cover my ears up with my hair. So I have always been kind of a fan of baseball caps. I just currently don't own one. I don't know where all my caps went that I had like in college and stuff. So whenever I do need to quickly grab a hat, I've been using my husband's and now I have this one. So, you know, I think it's cute. I like the beige color. Oh, it's from Champion, by the way. Don't even know if I said that. I get it up in here. There we go. Champion. I do think it's a very cute cap and I like that it's a light color. So if I am out in the sun, it should help reflect some of the sun and the heat away instead of being like a dark or black cap that might absorb it. So might help keep my head a little bit cooler. All right, so that is item number one. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. I have adjusted my hair into the cap. Oh no. Ouch. Oh no. I've become one with the cap. Oh no. Oh. All right. I freed myself. Now we can move on to the next item. Oh, okay. Maybe. See, this is how you can tell I really do enjoy a candle because I think I did pick this same exact candle. Didn't decide to mix it up at all. I could have gotten a $140 ankle bracelet. I could have wrapped it around my wrist or something maybe, but no. Candle. And it is the same exact scent. We have the Homesick Citrus and Peony Cheers to You candle and still smells exactly the same, which is the smell of good. It smells very good. So yay. Oh, I got another frick. Ow. I'm glad I like it because now I have two. I did not remember picking this 2 times, but I guess I just really want to try it. Ooh, a hydrating lip tint in the shade Melissa. This is from Thrive Cosmetics. I think I've tried a lot of things from them before actually. I've like mascaras, different lip products and stuff. So I'm excited about this 24-hour moisture lock complex hydrating lip tint. That sounds nice. Treat your lips to a wash of balmy color with long-lasting hydration. That all sounds really, really nice to me. Ooh, and the color, that looks really pretty. Melissa, look at you. I think I'm gonna really like this. I've definitely been preferring like sheer kind of balmy lip colors. Oh, it's definitely sheer. Oh, yeah. I actually quite like this. It feels like a chapstick. It is super, super sheer. So it almost just looks like my lips with a little bit of chapstick on them. I'll get you guys a swatch to show that it has just a tiniest little tint of color to it. But I do really like the color. It's a little bit pink, but neutral enough to not really show up as like a pink balm. It has an interesting flavor. There's a little bit of like, does not taste the best or smell the best. I'll go ahead and say that. It just kind of has maybe like an unscented balm or chapstick flavor and scent to it. So there's definitely no addition of like vanilla or fruit or anything in here. I don't think that's too terrible. And I like how it looks on the lips. It's just super, super natural. Oh, I just think that's really pretty. It also feels super smooth, very hydrating on the lips. So I'm excited by this. Oh yeah, I forgot I got another one of these. Okay, so next up here from Living Proof, we have a triple bond complex. And I typically am not one to select hair care stuff like in my FabFitFun or really anything, but I got this product in another you know, one of these mini mass subscription boxes or an advent calendar or something, and I've been using it and really enjoying it. And I think it's kind of expensive. It's like a $50-something product. So when I run out of the one I've been using, I don't have to go buy another one because it wasn't here. I was like, I don't feel like paying $50-something for a hair product, so I'll pop it in this box. But I feel like I kind of have been noticing a difference in the bottoms of my hair. I don't put it on the top or anything. I just kind of put it from like mids down. But like the strength of my hair, it just feels a little bit better since I've been using this. So I figured, why not go ahead and get another little bottle of it. So it's a hair strengthener. It says just start out with 2 pumps, but my hair is really thin, so I just use 1 pump and I comb it through my hair and then I let it set for 10 minutes. I personally think if you put it on immediately on like damp hair and then you try to blow dry it, my hair gets stringy with it on. So if you let it set for 10 minutes, it like works its way in, and yeah, I've been liking it, so I'm glad to have another bottle. I'm gonna have absolutely no voice by the end of this. I'm working my way through, you guys. I'm so sorry about this. Oh, well, look at that. We're on the last item here, so we might make it through. Ooh, this is a very nice bag. This is super, super cute. Okay, so we have a insulated bag here for like, you know, it's like a cooler, but like a cute little bag. I like the little wavy straps. That's so different, like with the dark green and then the cream. This is from the brand Business and Pleasure, and I just think this is adorable. So oh, I love that. Yeah, that plastic smell. It smells like new pool inflatables. I love that smell. This is definitely a pretty spacious cooler. It's aligned inside of there. It has decently thick walls for insulation. It says for best use on here to pack it with pre-chilled item. You can use ice packs and be sure to keep it like in the shade if you're in a really sunny like beach or something. And then also keep the zipper closed when in use. So you definitely absolutely could be like a regular person and use this as a cooler. I think I'm gonna use this as a bag for the dogs because as an insane dog parent, we have like a diaper bag for the boys that we go if the boys are going anywhere, if we're going anywhere, they're obviously going with us, or we pack them up and take them to either my parents or even all the way to Somerset to Jeremy's parents, like an hour away. And we always have like a diaper bag, a go bag ready. It has all of Tater's medicine, his syringes to stop like his seizures, treats if it's cold out, sweaters, just everything. But the thing is, I feel like this would actually be really nice for a couple of different reasons. One, the boys eat refrigerated food, so their food needs to stay cold, it needs to stay chilled, so this would be really nice to put it into to help it stay cool if we're traveling. And 2, it has a zipper, so Tater can't dig his little nose in there and try to get stuff out of it. And every time he'll go for his like life-saving syringes, I'm like, Tater, can you, if you're gonna dig something out of this bag, can it not be that? There is a good amount of like loose string and threads here around the edges. I mean, it feels like a pretty well-constructed bag, but I do think I saw that it was like 99 bucks. So for $99, I do feel potentially that the construction could be a little bit better in some places, but I do think it is an adorable bag. I love the colors, I love the straps on it and the look of it, and I think it's gonna make a great diaper bag for my dogs. All right, let me get you guys a total on this box and we'll see how much the value of this one is. Oh yeah, that one is $99. Whoa. The Thrive Cosmetics lip product is $26. Again, the candle is $25. The Freck is $22. I'm missing 2 products and I have absolutely no memory of what they could possibly be. Oh, the cat. Hair rubber, yeah. Okay, this is $45. Not 50 something, but still, that's pretty expensive. The total value for my second box, the one that I pay for myself, is $242. So around the same price range. This one was just a little bit more valuable. But again, I was going for things that I thought I could actually like use and get a lot of use out of. If you're wanting to go for like the highest value, like the highest ticket price items, though, you can get up to $350. So that's pretty incredible that you could get even like $100 more, a little over $100 more than the value of this box. So that was everything in my 2 boxes. If you guys have not tried out FabFitFun yet and you would like to, be sure to use either of my codes. If you want to sign up for a new annual membership, be sure to use my code ARGIFT, which will get you a free gift valued at $200. And also if you sign up for an annual membership, you get first dibs on customization, which is really nice. But if you want to sign up for a seasonal membership, you can use my code AR20, which will get you 20% off your first box. That means that your first box will only be $55.99. So you get some additional savings. And that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It means the absolute world to me. I'm so sorry about the voice issues and probably the sleepiness issues. It's very late at night. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!